Hi everybody, welcome back to Prison Architect, welcome back to SummerSlam, welcome back to the Sorsby Zone, where Sorsby is currently in his cell of shame that everybody can see from the yard when they come out to the yard to enjoy themselves. Poor old Sorsby's stuck in his own cell by himself. He's fed up, he's got the laundry basket somebody left in there. And he's just completely disappeared from our line of vision. So he's either trying to escape or... No, he's going to bed. Alright, fine. We've seen him go to bed. It's day 54, if you can believe that. We're still going. After 54 days, this place has not been shut down, which is pretty good. The super canteens are working out quite well. We have lots of happy... we have one happy prisoner. I'd love to find out who that is, so that I can promote them to warden and, you know... let him run the place. But anyway, we have 113 prisoners who are suppressed, which sounds about right, actually. And only 4 prisoners with serious complaints. One of those will be Sorsby until the end of time, I'm guessing. How is this guy doing anyway? Is he hungry? He needs a bit of food. I don't know if any food was delivered to him, so we're gonna have to see. I don't know if people can starve to death in this game either. So again, we're gonna have to see. We're still waiting for a death row inmate to turn up. We've been out there canvassing other prisons. We've been speaking to mayors and senators and all sorts, saying, come on, you know, send us a death row inmate. We're ready. We're ready to execute these motherfuckers. If, you know, of course, it's time to do so. Shit. Do we have a tunnel on our hands here? Possibly? Apparently I can just search an individual toilet, but I don't seem to have the option to just search a toilet. Can I just search the toilet? Oh, you can search it in a cell. Sadly, you cannot search it inside a canteen. That could cause problems. I'm just going to assume that that's nothing to worry about. I mean, unless somebody is tunneling out from over here. All right, you know what? Fine. We're going to search this toilet. We're going to search this toilet. And you know what? We're going to search this toilet as well. Just in case. And you know what? Just for good measure, let's search this toilet. These cells are kind of are empty. Like, we don't have full capacity yet for maximum security, which is fine. Because, of course, we're promoting people up to maximum security. And you know what? Just search this one, too, while you guys are at it. What is that noise? It's like some sort of, like, beeping noise? I hope this guy doesn't mind. Nuk Subdra, of course, is just having a sleep. He's 30 years old. He's sleeping in his bed, and some dude is in there fishing around inside of his toilet, trying to find a tunnel. And Nuk Subdra is just laughing at that because it is kind of funny when you think about it. All right, visitation is something that we need to sort out. We also need to do some work over here with this mess of doors. There's a huge mess of doors that does not need to be here. In fact... I don't think maximum security ever need to come out here at all. So we can probably extend their yard a little bit and just tidy this place up. Before we do that, we are just going to add some fences like down here like this, because this is where they're going to go. Here as well. And because all these guys are sleeping, we can just demolish these fences. We can demolish all these fences as well. And we can get rid of these doors and these servos and stuff as well, because they are no longer needed. And we'll do the same here as well. Get rid of these doors and servos, and then we'll just add a door like here in the middle that leads up into death row, and then we'll just expand this yard a little bit and clean up a little bit of this mess, because it is a little bit messy. There's fences everywhere and stuff, and it's actually starting to drive me nuts. Like, I can't even speak. I'm so angry about the whole thing. We have a whole bunch of dudes in protective custody. It looks like there are 5 dudes in protective custody. Don't ask me how or when or why. I mean, I've completely lost track of what's going on in a lot of these places, like protective custody or whatever. But at the same time, I think it's good that they're here because they're not getting killed. Very useful, them not getting killed. They have to serve their time for their crime. In here, and just because they're snitches or ex-law enforcement or whatever doesn't excuse them from the fact that they do have to serve their time for the crime. They have to serve their time just like anybody else, but they're under a lot of pressure because there's of course a lot of people in here who would like to kill them, which is not standard for other prisoners inside here. I mean, your sort of bog standard prisoner does not have the threat of death like looming over him at all times, you know, unless he's like a flasher or some sort of like weird degenerate or whatever, then possibly, but I wouldn't have thought in this case any of those ex-law enforcement guys are actual flashers. So let's just get a whole bunch of capacitors in here and make sure that this power station doesn't like supernova in the night at some point. Do we have a sprinkler in here somewhere? I don't even think we do. Is that a sprinkler? Yes. Okay, there is a sprinkler there. It's just hidden behind a lightning zap. Okay, fine. And in terms of parole rooms and everything, we're good. We have no access into death row, so we're never going to get an inmate at this rate, but we will add this door here. And we will also add a servo for the door, and we will hook that up to the remote network, and then we should be good to extend this fence here. Extend this yard here. It's even bigger now for max sec. If you want to have a good run out here in the yard, I suggest, you know, committing further crimes inside the slammer and getting this big old yard to enjoy. Because why not, right? You're in here anyway. You might as well just misbehave and get better facilities. Because that seems to be the case. Look, they got bigger cells. Arguably, they've got better leisure centers because they actually have a common room. Unlike these other wings who don't actually have common rooms, they just have mega canteens. I mean, MaxSec does have its own mega canteen as well, but they have their separate common room that they can go in there during their free time and enjoy. And I think that's nice. I think it's nice that they can just go in there and play some extra pool, you know. Maybe if they lost the best of 3, you know, after they ate or whatever, they could have a rematch in the common room, like a showdown in the common room or whatever. That'd be pretty nice. Jesus. More tunnels, really? I mean, like, how, though? Have a sniff around and see if you can find, like, additional tunnels around here. Because that did work last time. People are always saying, Sips, don't make the dogs sniff around. They can't smell anything. It's not true. If you can sometimes get, like, the whole tunnel. You can sniff it around and more flags come up or whatever. I think it's totally worth doing. Okay, that looks like it's just a false one. So we don't have to worry about it. But, I mean, who in their right mind, right, would tunnel from here up to here? Well, I'm going to say Thomas Warner. So let's just search, you know, just in case. Let's just get in here and search these toys. These guys are sleeping anyway. We can do it quietly. Just don't slam the lid down and wake them up. That'll be the only thing. All right. So 4 hours time, we have 5 minimum security and 5 normal security prisoners turning up. We'll check to see if we need to get any of those guys into protective custody because that could be useful. Apparently, death row needs a visitation center. Apparently this is a thing. People are saying that if you're on death row in this game, all you're doing is sitting in your cell, doing things in your cell. You never leave your cell except for the occasional visitation. So we might have to expand this slightly and just make like a little visitation center for them so that they can come here and have like a bit of visitation. I think we'll probably put some booths in here to make it nicer. So like we could probably have something where it's like it go through a door or something, and then the prisoner sits on the other side of the booth, and then, you know, the people come in. So like we have something like this where we have like a door here, and then a booth, 1, 2, 3 booths, say, and then it goes to like here, and then that should be good. I mean, it's gonna be a big old room, and it probably doesn't need to be a big old room, but at the same time, you know, these people do want to like have a visit with their loved ones, because in all likelihood they are going to die. They're going to get executed. So I suppose, even though they committed like heinous crimes outside of the prison, and maybe even in the prison, who knows, like it just depends on how things go. You know, they might just want to like say goodbye to like their soccer coach, or possibly like their reverend from their local church, or just something like that. You know, that you never know. Like, people need all sorts of different things. That's one thing that I've learned, like, through life. Through being alive for, like, all the years I've been alive or whatever. You come across a lot of people, in a lot of different situations. And one thing I'm always surprised by is that everybody wants and needs completely different things. And that's, of course, just part and parcel of being a human being. Holy crap, there's actually 2 guys living in this dormitory right now. Christopher Robinson and Adam Malone living together in holy matrimony till death do us part. Oh, look at this. We got some parole hearings prepping. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's like, must be like 6 in the morning. That's when we have all of our parole hearings around here. Let's see if we can get through some of this backlog. We have 21 prisoners up for parole and 3 prisoners due for release soon. I think this will be the first day that we have parole scheduled hearings for normal sec and for min sec. So we might be able to actually clear some of these guys out. And in 2 hours time, of course, we're going to get a whole bunch of new guys in too. All right. Well, nobody wanted to get out from max sec. It looks like they're waiting. Maybe this box is going to get parole today. That would be interesting. And it looks like possibly 2 guys are going to be coming into parole hearings in min sec as well. I wonder if we should do multiple hearings a day. I wonder if I can even do that, because I'm pretty dumb and the deployment schedule thing is like kind of confusing to me. All right, let's see. So we have programs and we have, so what do we want? We want like 3 more parole hearings, and then we'll just like put them to the right things. So currently we have 3 active parole hearings from 6 till 10. So let's just start like 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So we have a 10 till 2. Perfect. Okay. We don't want, okay. We want to get rid of that one and rid of that one. And then we want a 10 till 2. It's adding like a whole bunch of different ones. Tons of 10 till 2s. I mean, we just do not want this many. Okay, and then a 2 to 6. Okay, so a 10 to 2. Perfect. This is going to be for normal sec, right? Arguably our highest prison population. And we're going to set those up so that they're used by them. So from 10 till 2 and from 2 to 6. We'll have 2 additional hearings so that we can try to clear this backlog. All right, so just got to edit the schedule now. This is always very fun, isn't it? Going into parole hearing. So we have medium sec. We've got 2 at 6 o'clock. And then we want, in medium sec, we want 1 here and 1 here. And then we should have another one. We don't want min sec and max sec. It's... What was the last one? It was from 2 to 6 and then from 6 to something? Is that right? Oh, 10 to 2 and then 2 to 6. The fuck? 10 to 2 and 2 to 6. I can do this. I'm smart. Promise. I promise. 10 to 2. All right, so it's these ones that need to be from 10 to 2, and this is all in medium sec, right? Perfect. Okay, so we have parole hearings like all day in medium sec. We have 1 in the morning on death row. We have none in max sec now at all ever. No, sorry, we have 1 in max sec and then 1 in min sec. But we could probably get 2 more in max sec just in the morning, just in case. But it's not very often these guys get parole because they're in jail forever because they're assholes. But we'll just try it anyway. Oh, of course, yeah, we have to stop spiritual guidance because we've, of course, canned the chapel. We'll bring it back. We'll reinstate it. I promise. All right, so we want 2 more in the morning for max sec. So let's edit this schedule again. It's like a total nightmare. Okay, we've got them. All right, so across the board, 6 o'clock parole hearings for everybody. And then, additionally, we have these extra parole hearings in the afternoon and mid-morning for medium sec. Perfect. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I've done it. I'm so proud of myself now. And after I'm done this as well, I'm going to phone my mom and I'm going to tell her that I've done it too. And she'll be proud of me too. And I love that. I like making my mom proud of me. So that's going to be great. All right. Let's get this visitation room set up. We don't have anyone turning up for death row, but still... Oh, shit. Did we just miss the intake? Oh, we fucking did again. Look, who's this? Oh, it's Lafosi. He's back. Okay, hang on a second. We totally fucking missed that because, of course, I was too busy. Holy shit, did we lose a couple of informants? We did. I was too busy doing stuff. Okay, we got ex-law enforcement here. He's heading back to protective custody where he belongs. That's good. Volatile, extremely strong. Skilled fighter, no. We have our CI there who is probably okay. And we have a guy that we don't know who he is. This is from the new lot, I guess, who are getting delivered into... all right, it looks like we're okay. So the new guys that are getting delivered in is this guy. We don't know what he is yet. He could be a snitch. We're going to have to find out. We're going to get Parkin Christopher in with a 52% coverage in to spill the beans after and see if we can find some different shit too. Oh, looks like we got some guys off on parole. Wow, 18. Holy shit. We processed 3 guys already, if you can believe. That's fantastic. All right. These guys are merrily working away here on this wall, which is good. And we're going to destroy this wall, get it out of the way. And then we are going to hopefully make a wall there. Yes, okay, they're going to do that. And then we'll make this visitation room for death row. We seem to be spending a lot of time making stuff for death row, and we don't have any death row inmates even remotely willing to come to this prison for some reason. So there is that. Okay. Let's add some more pipes to this goddamn mess of pipes already. Like, what the hell? Like, this is crazy. It looks just like the most sinister blue ball machine you've ever seen. Look at there's water going everywhere, and none of it is really useful at all or hooked up to anything even remotely useful. So there's that. And of course, Gary is just on the phone again talking about his family's vacation that he was unable to take part in because he's in the slammer. God damn it. What the hell is going on here? What? They just gave up halfway through the job. Look, they left garbage bags and fences everywhere. I didn't, like, queue up a lot of tasks, did I? Did I queue up too many tasks? Is that the problem? What, nobody can stay on? Look at all the fucking boxes in storage. Jesus Christ. Look at all these guys. Look at this. Richard Tothel. He's just having a read in bed. And what the hell was that? We gotta... What was that? Paul Leversedge? I saw that. He just whipped out a pack of cigarettes. I'm sure of it. All right, we're going to find those cigarettes on him. You're not meant to have cigarettes in prison anymore, okay? It's not the 1930s anymore. It's the year 2016. Cigarettes and smoking are banned like everywhere, including in there. See? I told you. Holy shit, you got to wake up earlier in the morning than that, Paul. Hide cigarettes from me. That's right. You could just bring those cigarettes to my office, please. Thanks very much. I need to investigate them further for any additional contraband. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. Fuck, should we make one of these for the driller killer? I'm really tempted. I mean, right now, there's not really too much to do other than raise the prisoner capacity to 200 and wait for a death row inmate to turn up. So we're sort of just doing that. And I guess we need a chapel at some point as well. We could probably do with sorting out some access and like the size of the yard here too, because tidying up this bit in the middle is probably a pretty good thing. How are we doing with license plates and stuff? Man, we are producing these things in bulk. Holy shit, that's a lot of license plates. Like, we're manufacturing a shit ton of these. It's crazy. I'm liking that. That's probably helping us make all of this money. Hey, look at this guy. Hey, look at this. This parole officer is... What the fuck? Sean? You're not on the parole board? Yeah, get out of there. Are you shitting on the chair? What the hell? And you too. Stephen Cadwallader. What's going on? The prisoner sits here. He's not meant to sit here. Oh, they got released anyway. Oh, great. Okay, well, fuck, we're really pumping through these. We're getting money every time as well. That's really nice. All right, let us get a big jail door here. We'll get a large jail door because we have some in stock. We might as well use what we've got, right? And then we can build the entrance to this, like, really crappy visitation room. I didn't extend it all the way here because I did not want to move this water boiler again for like the 50th fucking time. Like, I'm sick of moving water boilers. If I can avoid it, I'll never move another one ever again, because that's just starting to really fucking annoy me big time. I know you probably can't tell because I hide my annoyances very, very well. You know, I hide it behind a mask of smiles and rainbows and puppy dogs and stuff, but actually I'm so fucking pissed about the whole thing. And if anybody looks at me even remotely the wrong way, I am just going to fucking lose it all over the place. And by lose it, I mean control of my bowels. That's exactly what I mean. All right. Let us hook this up to the automated door system to make life easier. And we're probably going to also hook this one up to the automated door system to save anybody coming. What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck is happening here? Fucking tase him quick! It's Matt fucking Trish! It's fucking Matt Trish again! It's fucking Gareth Howell! Jesus Christ, Matt Trish! Was it Gareth that killed people? Or was it Matt? Oh, hang on a second. He attacked a prisoner, destruction, attacked staff, and we found weapons on him. And what about Trish? Murder. for 25 years. That's the most recent one. Gareth Howell, manslaughter. Who killed 2 dudes? Was it fucking Matt Trish just going at it? Because, like, these... Oh, I see. How the fuck did Benjamin Scott... God damn it, Matt Trish. Fuck you, Matt Trish. You're getting one of these with Sorsby, alright? Fucking permanent lockdown. I don't even know if these guys are getting any food. We're gonna have to schedule them in some eat time. Let's schedule them in some eat time, like, right now. No, let's not, okay? He's in permanent lockdown. We do not want those doors opening. Like ever. Why is that doing that? Get out of here. Close the door. What the fuck? When are we going to bring him food if he's in, like, permanent lockdown? Oh, there's no canteens accessible by the cell either. That could be a bit of a problem. I don't know if it necessarily matters. He is starving and he may die. Let's just see. Yeah, he really needs food and he is starving. So he's going to have some eat time. And we're going to have to somehow arrange for food to be cooked and brought to this guy. So if we look in logistics and we go food distribution... We're going to say that this kitchen, can cook for him. All right, perfect. All right, we are now cooking him food. There are no canteens accessible by this as well, but that should be fine. Okay, look. There, Sorsby's got some food now. Perfect. I don't know if they actually need like a set eat time. I think it was just a case of doing that. So let's stop that and see if they bring him some food like tomorrow or whatever. So how's he doing now? Fine. Okay, he's not starving and he's not hungry. All right, Matt Trish, wherever you are, you son of a bitch. You're getting one of these too. We're just going to fucking quick build the whole thing and we're going to give him one. We're going to give him one. Why is this blocked? Is it because we need like an indoor bit? Like... Do I need to lay the foundations first? Alright, fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna we'll lay the foundations. Alright, there you go, bitch. Alright, Matt Trish. I was gonna make one for the Driller Killer, but I think Matt Trish needs one. Far more than the Driller Killer does. That was just unbelievable. He fucking killed like a ton of people. Oh, look at that. It's Janitor Joe just doing his stuff. So we did have an ex-law enforcement that managed to sneak in. We didn't manage to get the CI in time to reveal him. And he, of course, died at the hands of Matt Trish whilst working in the library, which is like a mixed zone. Would he have died if he wasn't in the same working environment as Max Sec? It's arguable. I mean, that could be the case. You never know. I mean, if the library was, say, controlled by just people in MinSec, much like the laundry, maybe we wouldn't have had that problem. It's hard to say. Ooh. Hey, hang on a second. There's definitely a tunnel there. I saw the fucking tunnel smoke. Who the hell is trying to tunnel out of here? Get back here. Alright, we're gonna need another dog. Where's the other dog? We need an indoor dog. Indoor dog, please. Get into this parole room quick. Somebody's been digging underneath the bench, I think. We need to have a quick sniff. Have a sniff around. I don't think we can search this because it's a parole room. So we're just going to have a quick sniff and see if we can discover who is trying to tunnel out of here. We're going to search these cells as well as a matter of caution, just in case there are some tunnels coming from here and going into there, okay? Because you never know. Fuck these guys. Holy shit, they are the worst. You know what? Let's just search this whole cell block. Is that Trish? I don't think it is. No, it's Thomas Quiveri. I think that guy is a drug abuser. I'm pretty sure that was his bio, if I remember right. Anyway, we can make a visitation room now for death row. We want to make sure that this visitation row is for death row only. And we're going to get some booths there and stuff too. We are searching the cells, and so far so good. Not a single tunnel has been found. Do we need to be checking to see if we found any like pickaxes or anything up here? Any pickaxes? Anyone? Anyone managed to stop anyone getting some? There's always fucking pickaxes in here. Like, this is the worst. That's 7 days though. This is in the past 24 hours. Probably what we want to look at. Any pickaxes? No, just a lot of scissors that were used to kill a snitch by Matt Trish. He had like a whole array of scissors at his disposal, and he didn't waste any fucking time whatsoever. Holy shit. Alright, visitor booth. These are nice. Alright, so we're gonna have the prisoner on the other side, and then we're gonna have the visitor on this side, okay? So we're gonna have it kind of like this, and like this, and then we're going to also have a door? Or do we want a jail door? Yeah, we definitely want a jail door. Once they're back there, they're not getting out, right? It's gonna be good. And then, of course, we also want a guard patrol in here as well to make it look more realistic. Because that does look pretty realistic, you know, when the guard is walking behind and he's paying attention to what, like, the prisoners are saying to the people that are visiting them and stuff. It's for RP purposes, okay? Let's get some lights, like, in behind each booth as well. Just something like that. It's a lot of lights, I know, but we're going to need them. We want to make sure that everybody can see each other's facial expressions and stuff during the visit. It's a very important thing. And, of course, let's also get a door servo here so that we don't have to get this guy unlocking it every time. Because it looks cooler when it opens automatically, and the guard can just carry on doing his thing. I think that that's better. All right. Quick build. Can we quick build this yet? No, we still can't. Okay, fine. We're gonna need to get a jail door here then, and then we can quick build the whole thing when it's all set up. Hey, somebody else has been caught with some cigarettes on them. Unbelievable. All right, we're back to 21 prisoners up for parole. We have 5 min-sec and 5 normal-sec dudes turning up tomorrow. We could probably get a few more in here. We want quick build, and we want to quick build like this and this and this and this and this. We're gonna get a whole bunch of min-sec guys in because we need them, right? Like, they're gonna be doing all the laundry. We need as many dudes as we can in here doing the laundry. And of course we want to build up the prison population to be gigantic as well. What the fuck? You know what? This is the worst. Alright, here, look. We're gonna help you guys all out in one fell swoop. Check this out. They're all in. Wait, did they have the servo for that and everything? No, they didn't bring it. They're just setting up the booths. Alright, one thing we do need to do with these booths is we gotta phone tap them. That's right. We're gonna phone tap these booths to make sure that nobody is being, like, too sexy with their visitors. And if they are, then we can ban them from turning up to see. We don't want them coming in here and getting all sexy with the death row inmates, if we ever get one. Because let's face it, at this rate, it doesn't seem very likely. Alright, door control system, yes. Let's hook it up to the door servo. Maybe we only get, like, death row prisoners after we've had, like, no incidents for, like, a while or something. I have no idea, actually. We are open, ready, and available for death row. Oh, look, intake categories. You can adjust. Death row inmates require a specially designated death row cell before they are able to be transferred into your prison. Death row intake is also a lot slower than regular intake, and you won't always get an increase to the death row pool. These inmates are few and far between. All right. I guess it is just simply the waiting game. We just have to wait. Sorsby, have you had any more food today? It doesn't look like it. We may have to schedule these guys some eat in Supermax. We're going to schedule them some eats at 7 a.m. because we don't want them ever to sleep in because they're assholes. And the rest of the day they can spend in lockup because, of course, they are assholes. All right, let's do a quick build on this portion like this, and then boom. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, and then deployment-wise, we want this to be Supermax only. And let us find the offender. Where is he? He must be in here somewhere. So the Sorsby zone is being extended out to other dangerous people, such as Nux Subtra. What did you do? Murder? What the fuck, Nuck? Jeez! How did that happen? Where the fuck is Matt Trish? Oh, it's gonna take us forever to find him. That's Dylan, though. John Jay. Oh, fucking John Jay needs to be in one of those two, though. He's an asshole, too. Paul Leversage. Mark Thompson. No. Gareth Brown. Tim Jackson. Duncan something. Matt Trish. We found him. This guy is an asshole. Holy crap, is he ever an asshole. Alright. We want permanent lockdown. And not only that, Matt Trish, you're getting bumped up. That's right. To Supermax. What the hell? I heard a tase, but I'm not sure who just got tased. It's hard to tell, actually. Alright. We need to be manning these CCTV monitors as well. Guards, please. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get back to work. Don't just open these doors. Whoa. John Jay. Holy shit. Maybe we're sending the wrong dude here to the Sorsby zone. Maybe it's John Jay that we need to be sending instead. Because let's face it, the guy is a grade A asshole from hell. He really is. He's one of the worst, I would say. What the fuck? What is this? Is this fucking... Hang on a second. What's going on with these pipes? Hot water pipes? We need some hot water to go into... Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, it's the radiator in the middle of the room. Now I remember. Okay. Is this ready to be hooked up to the CCTV? I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. These fucking cells are crazy. They're so good. Where the fuck is Matt Trish? Is he in his cell yet? Almost. What the fuck? Did Sorsby damage his... He did. What the hell? What in the hell, guys? Can you please? This guy is... He's uncontrollable. Look, he's actually damaged his cell door. This guy was meant to be on patrol this whole time, opening up the doors and stuff, but no. Okay, we're gonna need somebody here, lickety-split, to fix this door, because look, Sorsby's just gonna get out of here. We're gonna need a sniper tower out here as well. Fuck, did I even research that? Sniper towers. No, I haven't. Alright, get on it. We're gonna put the chief to work. Alright, let's get some tax relief too, because why the fuck not, right? And do we want to reduce the execution liability as well for 10 grand? How much money do we actually have? We'll wait. We'll get sniper towers for sure, though. We'll get them in the yard. It'll be really nice, actually. I wonder if we can get them, like, just outside of the yard so, like, the tower can't get swarmed and then, you know, Sorsby manages to get a sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure that that would be the worst thing to happen inside the prison. I mean, there are maybe worse things that could happen, but that's definitely up there in the list of terrible things that could happen inside of SummerSlam. Anyway, that's probably enough for now. We will be back next time where hopefully we will get a fucking death row inmate that we can fucking execute at some point. That would be great. And continue to just put people in these goddamn cells on permanent lockdown for being assholes, much like Matt Trish and Ainsley Sorsby, probably the Driller Killer as well. But John Jay, I'm telling you, it's coming. He's going to get it. The media have started a campaign over the amenities granted prisoner. It's bringing a lot of heat on my office. Not again, Calvin. I'm passing a bill which bans exercise equipment. Oh, fuck me. Okay, fine. We'll do that next time. We have 6 hours to do it. Perfect. All right. Well, as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.